Hello, my name is Richard Gutierrez. I'm a Chicano Studies major as well, and a fifth-year senior. And to add to Mrs. Jimenez, to what Ms. Jimenez said, I'm also a first-year. I'm the first one to go to college from my family, and I did not know what to do at all. And having a mentor, they kind of guide you through the process, and it's kind of good knowing that you have someone caring for you, and you kind of move away from your traditional faculty and student relationship, and it gets more, how would you say, you can become more friends, and they're willing to help you no matter what. And if not for my mentor, I wouldn't be applying for college, for graduate school, because I personally I didn't see myself going to college and going to graduate school. I didn't see myself either. That's pretty much it. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for providing that space for us here. My name is Oscar Ochoa. I am currently a graduate student there at Cal State Dominguez Hills. It's my second year. I'm a traditional, or non-traditional student, I should say. 30 years old, my family closed their business, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do. It seemed natural to go back to school. Luckily, I ended up at UCLA, and I was a tutor there in a program called Academic Advancement Program. I gained a lot of experience in working with students and recognizing the need for someone who's been there, had a little bit of experience to sort of guide some of these students and continue to encourage them. I saw the same needs also participating in programs there at Cal State Dominguez Hills. And so my academic career has been sort of guided by being a mentor to students because it felt natural, it came that way, and also being guided by my particular faculty who've taken the time to share with me their struggles and how they got to where they got. So it is because of this mentoring that I felt part of this academic community. There was a sense of belonging, and ultimately there was this notion of networking, and I was able to establish contacts at Cal State Dominguez Hills, and I ended up there. And to fast forward a little bit, I currently am working at a program, Title V. It's called Promoting Excellence in Graduate Studies. And so I have the honor of finally having a legitimate position after about 10 years. And I'm still finishing my academics, so I'm still a student, and I'm finally working. And so I'm the grant administrator currently at this point. And Promoting Excellence in Graduate Studies, it's been 1 year in developing the infrastructure of this program. And the core of the program really is to mentor graduate students. We have essentially it's a writing center. We also provide a range of academic services. And the way the grant was written is there was an analysis done, and there was a great need to continue to foster writing or increase writing skills and research skills. The university itself is surrounded by traditionally underserved communities. So we find there's a major need for students to further develop their writing skills, especially upon graduation. Some are in social work, some are nursing, and we recognize there's a strong need for them to be able to articulate their thoughts or ideas, or even simply writing reports. So we believe that they need to be able to compete in an increasingly globalizing world, and come out of this university with some strong skills. So part of the program also incorporates the development of a thesis committee, so we're able to engage faculty and student collaborations. I think typically at our schools, instructors aren't typically paid, and so we're providing stipends to encourage and sort of enhance these kinds of relationships because they're very much needed. We're also do a range of workshops for leadership and things of that nature. So just to provide a little bit of insight of how mentorship has also become not only part of my life, but now a part of my working life. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for your time.
Good afternoon. My name is Lisette Perez. I am currently a master's student in social work at California State University of Dominguez Hills. I received my bachelor's in Chicano Studies and Sociology. And mentoring has helped me develop a passion for helping the underprivileged groups of people in the community and in academia. The mentorship I received inspired me as a graduate student to support other students. Currently in my internship, I have developed a program to work with the underprivileged youth and to expose them to the importance of higher education. With the leadership skills from being mentored, I was able to carry on and implement this youth program in middle schools and in high schools, which where only 50% of the students there are graduating with a diploma. With this continuous support of my mentor, I'm able to receive the guidance on how to plant a seed in the importance of higher education for future generations to come. The continuous mentorship has also helped me develop self-discipline that will help me continue my PhD program.
Good afternoon. My name is Daniel Perez. I'm a graduate student at California State University of Dominguez Hills, specializing in interdisciplinary studies. And initially, I graduated with my bachelor's degree in studio art. So I'm skilled in as an artist. But prior to entering the graduate program, I came across a mentor in the Chicano Studies department. And through mentoring, it instilled higher education. So I went into the graduate program in interdisciplinary studies, and through that, I was able to acquire certain skills that I didn't have as an undergraduate artist. For example, social skills. Normally, an artist paints a painting, and the painting stands at the forefront. But in academia, you tend to have to come up and speak and gain confidence and self-esteem, which is another thing that I was able to acquire. And now, through participation in conferences, I'm able to do such things. Also, researching skills. As an artist, normally you just do what you do, and the painting speaks for itself again. But in academia, you have to go out and do your reading, do your research, and practice theory and certain things like that. So I was fortunate that I had a mentor that was able to instill these particular knowledge that I didn't acquire as an undergraduate. So along with that, I acquired a leadership skill where through this past summer, I was able to start a summer art program in my community, which gives back to underprivileged youth. And through art, I tend to educate and instill higher education as well. And these skills pretty much foster me and instill in myself higher education. And as a result, I'm going to pursue a PhD as well. Thank you for your time.